If you're funny and you know it, clap your hands. If you're not and you know it, clap your hands. If funny's not your cause and you're in need of big ha-has, if you'd like to be funny and you know it, clap your hands. Go ha-ha. Go ha-ha-ho. Go ha-ha-ho-he. Go ha-ha-ho-he-ho. Okay, that's enough. I know. Enough is enough already. But laughter is good for you, isn't it? Wasn't that fun? I mean, laughter has no calories, no caffeine, no cholesterol, no MSG, no preservatives, no salt, no sodium, no sugar. And when you laugh, so much of you has a good time. And God has a sense of humor, doesn't she? Sure she does. So if something sounds funny, just go with it. Humor is a leadership quality, having a good sense of humor. When you have a good sense of humor, and you have humor present in the workplace, employees are more productive, they're more creative, they're more innovative, and they get along better with other people. And the most important thing, well, maybe most important to some of you, is that a sense of humor is the most desired trait in a mate. No wonder everyone wants a sense of humor. So can you have a sense of humor? Of course you can. All you have to do is activate your GPS. Now I know what you're thinking. GPS is Global Positioning Satellite. Well, it's similar in a sense that it does provide direction through life's magical journey. It helps you navigate through life's inconveniences. But this GPS stands for gotta. Like got to, like have to, gotta play some. GPS. Gotta play some. See, play is just letting go of worry, anxiety, and pressure, and embracing the positive emotions of curiosity, spontaneity, love, a true spirit of playfulness. So we need an anchor. We need you to be able to remember how to activate that GPS when you're going through life's challenges. Okay? All right, the universal sign for play is the old, for those of you who know that, the hang loose. All right, everybody at home, wherever you're watching this, I can see you. Come on, put them up. Let's go. Everybody. All right, this is GPS. Too much stress? GPS. Life's a mess. GPS. Under great duress? GPS. It's as simple as that, but you really need to mentally, and I think it's even good to physically do the GPS. You see, no matter where you are in your life right now, there's somebody that has it a lot worse than you that's figured out a way to be happy. And there's somebody that has it a lot better than you that's figured out a way to be miserable. And it starts with your sense of humor. How many would say you have a pretty good sense of humor? How many used to have a good sense of humor? How many have never had a sense of humor, and that's why you are on this webcast tonight? See, a sense of humor is much more than the ability to tell jokes, because anyone with a sense of timing and a memory can tell jokes. The true test of a sense of humor is your ability to take yourself lightly during tense situations. It's the ability to find something funny in your predicaments. Now, when I was growing up, if I wanted my father to lose his sense of humor, all I would have to do is bring home my report card. When I was 15 years old, C's and D's. My dad beat me to the mailbox. Our report card was sent home. Dinner time, he pulls out my report card. He says, "Scott, what is this?" I said, "Dad, come on. It's one person's opinion. Must we discuss it?" "Yeah, I think we must." "How come Andy doesn't get C's and D's on his report card?" Now, Andy was a good buddy of mine growing up. I could never quite measure up to Andy in so many cases. I said, "Dad, You can't compare me to Andy. We are so much different. He said, oh, are you? How are you so much different? I said, Dad, Andy has very bright parents. Should have never said that. Not the thing to say. Oh, got in a lot of trouble for that one. Right? But no matter what causes you to lose your sense of humor, it's the ability to activate the GPS, the gotta play some. See, the true spirit of laughter encourages the belief that there is good in bad situations. And it's looking for the good that allows you to find the funny, or looking for the funny that allows you to find the good when other people can't. What do you do when you feel the stress creeping up your back and into your shoulders and your neck? Do you have a strategy? See, humor is just pain, embarrassment, or stress, distanced by time. But the thing is, we need to learn to laugh while we're going through the stress right then. The number one signal of job burnout is a diminished sense of humor, not being able to laugh at daily on-the-job situations. So it's being able to provide the emotional distance away from that stress before the stress destructs your immune system. So what do? You take a 1-minute humor break. A 1-minute humor break, that's all it takes. All right? What is in that 1-minute humor break? Well, I want to share a few of my favorite 1-minute humor breaks with you. You feel the stress creeping up your back? How about first celebrating the first stress of the day? All right? What's a typical stressor for you? Computer problems seem like all across the globe is a universal problem, right? All right, how do you normally react to, let's say your computer crashes, you lose some pretty important material? All right, how would you normally respond to that? Oh, computer problems. Computers are evil. They're the devil. They're going to be the destruction of humankind. All right, that may be a little dramatic, but you get the point, right? Next time, how about this? Computer problems again. Celebration time. Then you go out and you get a cup of coffee and a latte and a croissant, and you celebrate. A little crazy? Yeah, it is a little bit crazy, but the point is, stress is not an event. It's a perception of an event. And we can use humor to color our perception of reality. You have so much more control over your emotions than you give yourself credit for. If you can laugh at the first stress of the day or celebrate it, you can do the same with the 7th, the 10th, the 14th, the 19th. So celebrate the first stress of the day. Another 1-minute humor break is swear words or profanity. How many of you use that as a strategy, but you didn't even know it was a strategy? All right, and you're watching with someone whose hand should be up, maybe? Okay, this is swear words with a twist. Here's how it works. You write down all of your favorite swear words on a piece of paper. All right? Some of you may need the back. Then you give each swear word a number, 1 through 30, 31 through 60. The next time something upsets you, instead of screaming out the swear word, you just scream out the number. 3, 13, 7, 11, your mother, 9, 42. Yeah, I got your 13 right here. I got your 13. You immediately relieve the stress, then people around you start to wonder what those numbers mean. Don't get near Bill. You know how he is when he screams 7. Trust me, stay away today. Just stay away. And I think my favorite 1-minute humor break would be to call your home phone from your hand phone and relieve the stress there. You with me? All right, it would be something like this. Beep! Scott, this is Scott. You're like me, and I know I am. You're not having a very good day. Computer problems, traffic, relationships, kids, life balance. It's the worst.